What is going on, guys? We're back on the video today. It is week 2 on our LA Chargers online user franchise. I believe this is the very first week of us using Alan Weber. He's got about 94 speed, 90 excel, 90 agility. Not quite Reese from last season, or last franchise with the Cowboys, but kind of reminds me of Reese a little bit. A lot of high hopes for this guy. He's already 23, 1 year in the leagues, and he's only normal. That's the biggest part, not even the age or the years played. Normal dev, so even if we ball out with him, he's really not going to get that great on the season. Like, even if he breaks like every award ever, the only way is maybe if he wins like best wide receiver, MVP, all that, which I don't think is going to happen. So we can get him to an 84 to 85 overall by the end of the season. I'd be all about it. Of course, going against Nuke's 49ers, a very good team now, over a 90 overall, I believe. 1st and 10, looking for somebody open, not going to find it. Going to just chuck this thing away. 2nd and 10 now. He's got a lot of very good offensive players. Geis. He's got some really fast receivers, tough guys to stop. Melvin Gordon underneath is hard to stop. Look at the little moves in and out. Jeromepkr with the tackle, basically, who's one of the best safeties in the league because he's extremely fast. We were offered him by Nuke, and I just didn't take it because I didn't need him at the time. Obviously, if he didn't start and do as well, he wouldn't have been that good anyway, so it's not like we're guaranteed that we missed out on such a beast. 3rd and 8 now, though, under pressure. Look at the find to Tyree Cleveland, which will give us the very first lead of the game. Obviously, it was the first drive of the game, so what do you expect? 2nd and 10, all the time in the world. Nuke really not finding, the Niners aren't really finding a quarterback they really love. Yikes. They did sign Aaron Rodgers in free agency. They've had a different quarterback now pretty much every single season for the last 3 seasons, if I'm not mistaken. So that's going to be, that's interesting to see, where does Aaron Rodgers play in that room. And look at Tyree Cleveland down the sideline for a 73-yard touchdown, which now puts him at 2 on the day and a 14-point lead after the false start penalty. He's under pressure. Victor's going to go down for a 10-yard sack. 2nd and 25 now. Not looking super promising. This is almost looking like already going to be a punt to the outside, though. Maybe not, because he finds his big target down the sideline. And already past midfield there to the 40 now. Derwin James. Perfect. Just toying with it, but of course the ball goes too far out of bounds, so no interception for him. But gotta love the way he played that. Almost recovered there with Desmond King. Couldn't do it. Down to the 12 now. Now we've got ourselves a football game. 2nd and goal from the 12. Looking for somebody open. Throws it underneath. Really not going to find much there. It's very hard to score in that red zone goal line situation. Can he do it, though? 3rd and goal from the 11. I would say he probably should have ran it a little bit more. I think maybe a little too late there. He's going to get his first points of the game, though, which will be 3. Almost already nearing the end of the first quarter. Look at Melvin. Kind of one player away. If he slips that guy, he might have been able to break that for a score. Who honestly knows? But it doesn't matter because it's going to be a 2nd and 6. Melvin, though, playing a pretty damn good game considering we're not really a fan of running. Even though I say it's because Melvin's kind of older, even if we had a youngster, I really wouldn't even want to. Oh, look at Hunter Henry. Almost calling him Derek because he trucks like him all the way down to the 15. I don't know if I'd really just want to run with the running back because he's young, or if I would do it because I think I'm wasting his youth/talent. I don't even know. But on 3rd and 14, Eckler all the way down, and believe it or not, that wasn't a first down, so we would have to kick the field goal. There goes Geis slipping away. Derwin James, the best tackling safety in the league, misses him as well. Not much we could do there, but Geis scores the touchdown. So just like that, we are only up by 7. Really not a whole lot we could have done there, unfortunately. Under pressure, Hunter Henry coming up with another big play down to about midfield after, a short run. Looking for the little sweet play to Lockett, who gets about 5, so a very manageable 3rd and 4. A little in motion. He thinks it's going to us. He thinks it's going to the running back, and they kind of give him a little bit of a bailout there. I don't think he deserved to bring us down there, but apparently did enough, which was insane. Great power play there. I really thought we could have easily slipped away. We couldn't. Up the middle with his quarterback on the draw. I wouldn't even say he really tricked us, just I didn't think we needed to worry about it. And look at Desmond with so far the play of the game defensively. Well, how does he recover than that? I don't know. I'm gonna say we got lucky there, even though Desmond's insane. What a damn track down. 3rd and 10 now instead of him being in field goal range. Going to take a shot deep, and Desmond kind of blew that one because he was in front of that. Should have gotten the ball, at least swatted away. Couldn't. Back of the end zone. If that's on target, that would have been picked, which is a little unfortunate. 3rd and 10 now from the 35-yard line. 2 backs in the backfield over the middle. Hayward gets burned down to the 20-yard line. 3 minutes left in the second. We're only up by 7, so he could tie the game here. Will he do it, though? That's the question. Big receiver gets just about the first down. 3 minutes left in the second now. 2-minute warning now from the 11. He's got 2 plays to do it unless he wants to get bold on 4th. No one really open yet. No one open yet. And there goes us with Moses. However, they're going to say on our own power, even though we weren't, we went back in the end zone for a safety. I really don't know what to tell you there. His quarterback slips off of one, throws it downfield, almost converts. I really wish we could just bring these guys down when we have them wrapped up. Huge play missed. Here to the left side of the field. Perfect coverage by, I believe, Sanford. 1 minute 35, 2nd and 10. Geis to the outside. Geis can't quite get it done. We stopped the best running back in the league there. He goes for a fake, and here Hill, one of the league's top corners, watching the route, lets him just completely have it, and there's a guy with like 60 catching. I don't know what to tell you. Great job, Hill. Good job, you. Good conversion, I suppose. A minute left with Geis fighting for just about a first down. He's wasted a lot of clock, but he looks like he could probably score before half, especially, with another huge gain to Geis, who almost just slipped through a double team, which would have been really, really sad. He seems pretty content with taking his field goal. That sack probably should have counted, and instead of no field goal, he's going to get all the way down to the 7 because some of the best pass rushers in the league don't know how to tackle. See it too damn often with this team, which sucks. And, hey, forget the field goal. He's going to score a touchdown. So what should have been a sack is instead an extended play for, a good 30-yard gain and then a touchdown. Geis gets murdered by Derwin, but not until after beating 2 of our players again. 3rd and 3, though. Manageable. Finds the drag. I mean, the drags are so hard to stop. I would have done the exact same thing, though, so who am I to say anything? 1st and 10 to the outside. Great user by us with Moses again. Moses gets the recovery. Moses cut moves Geis all the way down to the 20. We're still down by 2, which is crazy to even say, but we are. Inside Weber. Doesn't hold on to the ball. That was a huge opportunity to potentially score a touchdown. Here looking for someone open. Jacoby's going to run it up the middle. Jacoby's going to get about 7 yards there. Very manageable. 3rd and 3 now. Even if we don't get the touchdown, we can still tie the game up. Jacoby nowhere really to go. Jacoby underneath to Eckler. Good little find. Eckler outrunning people. Cuts back in. Nice moves by Eckler. And, of course, we score the touchdown. In trouble. Safety. It's going to be a safety. Fumbles the ball. Geis recovers, but even he can't get out. So back up by 7 with 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Eckler finding a little bit of room, and he gets popped for a fumble. I would, holding up on the right analog stick, holding right bumper. Couldn't hold on to it, and sadly we do turn the ball over there. Great prevention defense. It's going to be a 3rd and 10 now. Looking for the stop. Great defense by us. User will lead to a field goal. So 4 minutes left. This game seems like it's just taking forever because it's still the 3rd freaking quarter. We're up by 4. Hunter Henry with a really nice conversion there. Jacoby Brissett doing a damn great job, all things considered. Here, are we going to take a shot? We are going to take a shot. He pulls off the wrong guy. Weber catches a possession one, which, I'm surprised he even came close to. 3rd and goal now, rolling to the left. Trying to play it smart. We get taken down short. We will regain the 7-point lead. Potentially the last play of the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 4. Nothing's guaranteed. We can get the ball back if we make a stop to the outside. Bosa never goes for the pick or the swap, but luckily enough pressure for his guy to drop it. Aaron Rodgers 0 for 2. Cannot convert, and it's our ball up 7 with the chance to put the pressure on. No one really super open. Peoples-Jones with a nice catch on the sideline. Doesn't really get a lot of opportunities, even though he's a really good possession guy. Start of the 4th quarter, midfield. Eckler slipping away, gets about 15 yards. Really nice run there. 1st and 10. Back to Eckler again on the ground for the 36-yard line. Eckler finding some room, gets kind of pushed into the right, makes an extra man miss. kind of recovers on, you know, what could have been easily a first down. Gains about 9.5. 6.5 minutes left in the fourth. Melvin up the middle finds some room. However, he's going to be stuck to the 10 here. Third goal from the 4, rolling out to the left, throwing underneath to Henry. Not going to find much. He does hold this to 3. He gives us a two-possession lead, but with 5 minutes left, he's still got plenty of time, and this play is a little in-and-out move. Somehow we can't cover it. I mean, we have that play in our arsenal as well, and it usually works, but the safety's at least very close on it. And we have got great safety, so I don't know how we're getting towards so much inside. What a fine, huge hit, though, by Derwin James. Who else? Best, I swear, best safety in the league. 2nd and 10 from the 32-yard line. Looking for anyone, and there is a great play by guess who? Derwin James. 4 minutes left. 2nd and 10 now, up 10. Looking for the conversion, can't get it. Slips off the tackle, throws it away, but it is going to be a grounding, so doesn't help him in the stat category, but it's going to be a very impossible 3rd and 23. We're just going to take a shot to Cleveland, who will be intercepted. Please, Cleveland, recover. He doesn't. So we throw the pick for basically nothing because it's not even really a good punt. He returns it pretty decently far. We will take our penalty, but he's still going to be pretty damn far up there, just about midfield. 3.5 minutes left. 10-point differential. It's not over by a long shot. He's still got a chance. Great coverage for the most part. And Randall should probably try to dive for that. Can't get it, though. Great defense. Rogers, of course, going to command the rest of this quarter, it seems. 2nd and 10, looking good on defense. Moses with his 3rd pick of this game. Looking really good. Still up 10. 3 minutes left. 2nd and 5. His defense has done a good enough job to keep us off, you know, keep us off the field, I suppose. But this play, not super great. Melvin all the way to the 28-yard line, extends the play, extends the drive, running the ball. Melvin cuts it back left, finding lots of room. Melvin spinning inside. Melvin fighting, though. Are they going to give him forward progress? They don't, but luckily we still convert. From the 7, Melvin up the middle, fighting hard. He's going to call a timeout. Smartly so. 3rd and goal with 1 timeout left. 1:47 from the 7. Looking for the conversion, a.k.a. the score here. Not finding anyone open. Throws it underneath to Henry, who is short. It's going to be a face mask flag. And because we're a gentleman, we're going to decline it. We're not about that life. Obviously, the face mask ends the game. But we'll make it interesting for once. Almost intercepted for Moses. Unfortunately, cannot bring that in for a pick. Up 13. And nobody in sight. That's going to be a touchdown for Hardman, who's one of the fastest players on the field, if not the fastest in this game here between the two teams. Of course, he does get that. Can't get the onside kick. We do win the game. It was a little closer than it probably should have been, the face mask. And I edited a lot of it out. There was like 6 face mask calls within the last 10 plays of our offense. I don't know if he had stripping on. He said he didn't, but holy crap, there was a ton. Obviously, there's no point in keeping him in, but thought I'd let you know. GG to Nuke. A bit, not a crazy better than week 1, because week 1 was very close in the first half, but then we pulled away. But it's still a good matchup. It's a little refreshing to see some closer games. Of course, we're still the team, the undefeated team, who can't be stopped. Jacoby was pretty damn good. That pick, I really wish we could have had back. But, of course, that's not how the game works. Running, we didn't do super well. But honestly, if you think about Geis, he didn't really do super well either yards-wise. As a pure runner, he was killing us with the juke moves and whatnot. But other than that huge run, yards per carries weren't really looking super great. Obviously, it still doesn't matter because he did get those yards, so it technically counts. Nico Collins, one of the guys we were going to draft at one point. We were, I think, anywhere from 3 to 6 picks too late. Was a beast. Wish we had him. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see